What's up, Cupcut? Can you hear me? Yes. Nice, 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 nice. It's a bit dark outside, so I had to bring in some lights. But I think we're good right now. You're having a good day. I'm having a good day too. Hold on, I need to fix my cables here. Give me a sec. Can you guys hear me? I know I had to unplug it here, so I need to know again. I'm sorry. Tankbuster, what's up? Let's see the cameras. All right. Thank you, Cupcut. Hmm. All right. Uh, Maybe if the camera could focus a little bit more, but it's all right. All right, first time on Twitch, guys. Cooking stream. Tankbuster, how are you? We're gonna make pasta. Nice, the pasta. I can see the vegetables good. It's focused well. Okay. Over here, this corner over here, it's a little bit dark. So, we're gonna make a pasta. We're not making the pasta ourselves, but we're using Penne pasta for this one. And we're gonna make it with a nice tomato slash basil sauce. And we will also make like these mini meatballs. We're gonna put those through the sauce. So, let's start off with the ingredients for the meatballs. We're gonna start making meatballs first. So I got some ground beef over here. It's a bit dark. Yeah, it's like a really cloudy day today over here. Unfortunately. I spent like a lot of time trying to get this setup right so that there would be enough light. But this is the max I could get. What's up, Tiny? We're making pasta today, Tiny. With some meatballs in it and tomato sauce. It's gonna be delicious. So I got the ground beef here. Now, what I'm putting into the ground beef is 1 egg. How are you, Tiny? I got some breadcrumbs. About a tablespoon. This is 300 grams of ground beef, by the way. Yeah, it's the go-to at your house. Let's go. A lot of people like pasta. I got some smoked bell pepper powder over here. They smoke the bell peppers and they dry it and then they grind it until you got this intense flavored powder. 2 teaspoons. Now, as you can see in the ingredients list, you see rosemary, garlic, olive oil. You can make this yourself at home if you have like a blender or a mixer or whatever. I always have my supply. What I do is I take some olive oil and garlic and fresh rosemary and I blend it up. So you got like this oil. I use it for so much things, like to bake my meat in, or like now give it that little taste to your meat, or bake potatoes or whatever. You can use it for so many stuff. It's delicious. Yeah, we call it paprika, others call it bell pepper. You got multiple names for it. I'm doing great, Tiny. Thank you so much. This is actually the first time I'm doing a cooking stream on Twitch. I used to do it a lot on Mixer. By the way, I'm adding a pinch of sea salt to the meat and some black pepper. But this is actually the first time I'm doing it on Twitch. So it's like a premiere, if you will. Let's get dirty with the hands. Mix it up. You got a food processor or blender? Well, then you can make your own garlic oil. You don't even have to add the rosemary. You can just do olive oil and and garlic, you know. This is this is quite a fast one, Copcard. So make one big giant ball out of it until everything is firmly mixed up. You don't like that sound? Oh, you can actually hear it. Nice. In the meantime, I'm gonna start boiling some water. I got 2 pans. I'll take off the ingredients list in a bit so you guys can see it. Start boiling the water for the pasta. And also, this might sound weird, I'm gonna boil these mini meatballs instead of baking them. If you prefer baking them in the pan, that's also fine. Or if you bake them, the outside becomes crunchy. But I'm gonna add these mini meatballs to the sauce, and I want them to be soft. So that's why I'm boiling them instead. I don't want the crunchy outside in this particular one. So if you want to just bake them in the pan yourself. But that's up to you guys. However you prefer it, you can change it. You can bake them in the pan. You can boil them, what you want. If I would make like a dish with like the larger meatballs, like have like 2 or 3 meatballs, but like the big ones, then I bake them in the pan with butter. But for this, it's for the sauce. I'm gonna add the little balls to, like, it's gonna be in the tomato sauce we're gonna make for the pasta. Feel the burn. What's up, Burn? Welcome. How are you, Burn? You're going to make pancakes? Nice. I never was a fan of pancakes. I actually made pancakes once on the cooking
V1 The
stream.
Burn cheered 55.
Burn coming in with the biddies. Let's go. Appreciate that, Burn. Thank you so much for those bits. Bringing out the cheerleader chicken. Appreciate that, Burn. You don't like the American pancakes? Ah. So I wonder how many of these little... I think it will be around 15 meatballs. But they're like really tiny. I like the really thin ones. But the more thicker the pancake, the less I like it. Are you going to get that new Call of Duty? No, sir. I'm not gonna fall for it again. I want to know what the next Battlefield will be about. I'm more interested in that. Tin pancakes. Yeah, that's my shit too, Copcot. With some lime juice and sugar. With lime juice? That sounds actually pretty interesting. I never ate a pancake like that. Me too. Alright, thank. So we're nearly out of meat. I need that new Avengers game. I low-key want to start my new PC setup instead of getting the Series X. There's gonna be a new Xbox anyway. Should you be investing in an Xbox One X right now? I think the PC would be the best option in your case then. I can't play with mouse and keyboard, so I'll stick with the consoles. You can use lemon or lime juice. Most people use lemon. Alright, that comes up with a question for me to you guys. Now we're talking about lemon and lime. What do you guys like better, lemon or lime? Me personally, I like lime more than I like lemon. Some people might even say there's no difference for me. Maybe they don't taste the difference. Oh, the new Xbox is called Series X, so my bad. Alright, I'm out of beef, so that's it for the meaty balls. I'm gonna quickly wash my hands. Oh. Alright. All clean. So I'm waiting for this water to boil, and then I'll put in the meatballs. Let's see. I'm gonna get the Series X a month after it comes out, so it's a bit cheaper. Yeah, usually they drop prices pretty fast. Not much, but every little bit counts, right? Well, maybe not after 1 month, but I think over here in my country with Xbox One when it came out, when it was released, I think it was like after 3 months, it was like cheaper, maybe less. So I'm gonna start cutting up the ingredients for the tomato sauce. As you can see, I got the basil over here. Not gonna use that right now. That's for later. So I got tomatoes, of course. Bell pepper, yellow one for this. You can also use red one or green one, whatever you like. And I got some onions. I'm using the shallots or shallots. I don't know how to say it in English. I think it's shallots. But you can use the onion of your desire. Start with the onions. Oh, feisty. I need like here. I still haven't decided it, by the way, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait it out. Onions make you cry. Just make sure your hands and your cutting board is dry. Then you should be fine. Of course, you got so many different kinds of onions. I always tend to find the red onions the most likely to give me tears. I have no problem whatsoever with these ones. These are really sweet. Don't cut them don't cut them too fine. Because they're gonna shrimp in the pan anyway. Alright, that's it for the onions. So this is all for the sauce, guys. Got the bell pepper. Alright, let me catch up with chat here. I could use some nectar points to get it cheaper. What are nectar points? You're going out with your family for dinner tonight? Nice. You're gonna go head to a restaurant? Nice, Copcot. Got a nice local Indian restaurant. You like spicy food? Me too, man. I love spicy foods. Red, yellow, or green peppers? I like all peppers. Doesn't really, I don't prefer one over another. Alright, I'm gonna put this on low, this one over here. Now I'm gonna take out the away the ingredients list for a bit. There you go. Now where is the big lighter? Oh, over here. Alright, I'm gonna start baking stuff for the sauce. When you shop at Sainsbury's, you get points that are called nectar points, and you can get products cheaper when you use them. Alright, so you kind of save up the points, and then you can get stuff with discount. So just out of the screen, I got another pan with water boiling. I'm gonna put in those meatballs right now. And again, guys, you can bake them, but for this particular dish, I'm boiling them. I don't want the crunchy outside for this one. Hold on, guys. Audio cracks might occur. Alright, so remember the garlic oil I was talking about? So here we have it again. I'm gonna bake the onions and the bell pepper in it. What's up, Kerm? And I just recommend it to everybody just to make this yourself. Everybody has like a can or something they can put it in. Just buy some olive oil and some garlic, mix it up in your blender or whatever kitchen machine you have. Maybe add some fresh herbs. I got the rosemary. And it's like a stock. You can just use it. I think I like it the most to use it for potatoes. To bake potatoes in, either in the oven or in a pan. I absolutely love to use it for the potatoes. What kind of food do you cook when you are at work in the kitchen? That's a good question. Usually something easy, nothing all too fancy. The stove is a little bit overlighted, let's see. Yeah, lightning is still a thing for me with these cooking streams. That's something I still want to fix. Or at least make better, you know? Improve it. But all at one time, guys. You have to build it up. Alright, while I'm baking the onions and the bell pepper, I'm gonna cut up the tomatoes. Gonna make little chunks out of it. Put a little bit forward. There you go. And as soon as you start baking in it, the garlic oil, obviously you guys can't hear it right now. Smell it, I mean. You probably are hearing it, but I mean smell. Just as soon as you start baking stuff, because of the garlic, oh, start smelling so nice in your house, you know. Nice. Cockcut. Oh, my voice is rusty. I haven't used it a lot today yet. Oh, one of the bell peppers fell in the pan with water. Oh. Wilson, no! See that? Just grab that thing out of boiling water. Toasty, I make that almost every day for myself. Kopkoot. A toasty. A toasty. We say toasty. That sizzling sound. It's the sound of food. Right, a little bit of black pepper. The onions and the bell pepper are starting to get brownish. That's like the sign to add more stuff. What do I put on my toasty? Cheese, sometimes onions, but mostly just cheese. And I eat it with chili sauce, like the sweet, spicy one. I did a smart person thing and ordered a book a couple of days ago. What kind of book, Kerm? Right, put it on low fire for a bit. In goes the tomato. Mix it up. The camera can't handle the heat. A little bit of sea salt. I like to put cheese and tomato. I put a bit of basil in and some. Damn! You're doing the fancy basil stuff for just something like a toasty. So, I need like a little cup. Let's see. There you go. Start using the basil. Supernatural sci-fi book. Every H.P. Lovecraft story in one, to be exact. Alright. That's very intellectual of you. Reading a book. Damn, Kerm. Who would have known? You got a big toasty machine? I got like a folding grill. You can like close it, the lid, and it squashes the toasty in between. So I'm also using the more little leaves of the basil. I'm gonna separate that. I'm gonna use those little ones for decoration later when we're finishing up. Wouldn't be using dry, like the powder or whatever, the dried version of basil. Use fresh basil. Oh, this particular basil, I bought this one. But the rosemary I use for the oil, that one is in the garden. I can show you later. I can put it on camera. WW4065, what's up? Don't know what it is. The only reading I do is the programming for the TV, see what's on tonight. No, that's not true. You actually read a lot more than you think during a day. Oh, that's about enough. Alright. Gonna put it on a little bit more higher fire over here again. Look how intellectual Cop God is. He knows Chinese or Japanese. I don't know actually what that is. Hold on, I'm grabbing a lemonade. Got a sore throat. Ah. So I got some tomato paste over here. About 100. This one is 140 grams, but use about 150. It's kind of weird number, by the way. Why would you just make it 150? It's easier. Anyways, I'm gonna add that to the veggies. This time I'm gonna mix it up with a tool. I'm not gonna flip the pan now. That will certainly not end well with the paste in it now. You get spatters everywhere. There you go. Starting to get into the gardening, but right now it's for hybrid roses and sunflowers. I would love to grow fruit and vegetables. Well, fruits and vegetables, that's something different. Start off with herbs and stuff like rosemary or basil or chives. Like those are more easy to grow. Start off with that, you know? And it gives you absolute pleasure. Like You start cooking, and then you head to the garden. Oh wait, honey, I have to get some basil here. And then thinking about that you actually made it yourself, or not, you didn't made it, but like you grew it yourself, gives satisfaction. But fruits and vegetables, that's more work, man. That's more work. But if you like to do it, then you should. So I still got the can from the tomato paste. I'm gonna fill it 3 times with water and add it to the sauce. Most of it is going to vaporize eventually. There you go. Mix it around again. A little bit more black pepper. Because the water, it neutralizes the flavor, so you gotta put some extra in again to bring it up again. A little bit more salt. And of course you have to taste before you put it on the plate. You see, guys. Hold on. My best friend is a botanist, along with my grandpa, so they'll guide me. Oh, so you got that head start already. You can just have your family to help you out with it. That does make it a little bit easier. Gonna go get ready, have fun for cooking. Alright, Cop God, thank you for dropping by, sir. And I don't know what you're gonna do, but have fun, good luck. And we'll probably talk tonight. He will be right back. Alright, Cop God, you go lay that egg. So the little meatballs have been boiling for about 15 minutes now. So now I'm putting it on low fire. I'm gonna leave them there for another 5 more minutes. So the sauce is starting to get thicker because the water is being boiled. The water I just put in, so you're reducing the sauce. Now's the time I put in the basil. Low fire. Let that go its business on low fire. Let it nice soak up all the flavors and stuff. Don't need the garlic oil anymore. Back to the fridge. Gonna clean up my working space quickly. I bought the pre-made pasta. If you're a real pro, You can do it yourself, of course, if you're like a really skilled, or maybe you got like a machine. A lot of people nowadays got all the fancy machines. I'll take a look at the meatballs. All right, those are done. Gonna scoop them out. And into the they go. Now, it's getting a little bit too hot for the camera, so I'm actually gonna look if I can give it another angle for now. So if you suffer from motion sickness, please look away for a sec, because I'm gonna move the camera around. All right, maybe a little bit higher. I didn't want to do this today, move the camera, but it was just getting too hot for the position it was in. All right, where was I? All right, so the sauce is ready. It's reducing a little bit more, so I'm gonna start boiling the pasta. So it's me and my girlfriend on this one. So I'm making this for 2 persons. Surely I can get it closer, hold on. I need a cameraman. I'm gonna hire a cameraman in the future. They'd be like, no. They usually just all mix it together, you know. They don't make the meatballs. But I like to stick my fork in the meatballs and eat it with the pasta at the same time. I want the size of I want the chunks, you know. I like the chunks. I like the big parts. I want to see what it is, you know, instead of having one mixed up sauce. That's why I also don't cut up the vegetables all too fine, you know. Keep it keeping it chunky. It kind of depends on what kind of sauce you're making, by the way. I mean, some you have to like really mix up until it's entirely one smooth mass. Welcome back, Tank. I'm gonna switch these two pans over here. That was a long phone call indeed. Right. In goes the pasta. Did you ever make your own pasta, Tank? I know Tank Buster, he's a good chef too. He can also, he always sends me like pictures of what he made. A job outside the country? Oh shit. Exciting. Which country? Or multiple? Or is it one specific country where you go to? A brewmaster. Well, I mean chef as in you know how to cook. You know how to cook good stuff, you know? You love to cook and you can cook pretty well. That's what I'm trying to say, you know? Oh, look at this sauce. Close up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's a little bit overlighted, unfortunately. Maybe because like over here, there's the back door, you know, over here. So maybe next time, if it's like this, I'm just gonna put something in front of the windows. See? Gimbal? What's that? Gimbal. Keeps your stem. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I just need the cameraman. I want the cameraman. Right, we're waiting for the pasta right now. I will clean up a little bit in the meantime. I like to like there's always these moments where you have to wait during cooking. I always use these moments to clean up the stuff I don't need anymore. Some people they just go and watch some TV or whatever and then they get back to the kitchen to stir the pan or whatever. I use those moments to clean up. Good thing I got a dishwasher. That's very handy. Alright, Cop God, see you later, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a great day, sir. Yum, 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 yum. Very nice. All right, let's get back to the top view. Oh, sorry about the motion, guys. I will get better equipment in the future. Martin, what's up? What's on the menu? It's in the screen, like the bottom, and also you can type exclamation mark menu and then you know. Come on, camera, focus. What's up? Well, nothing's up. Gewoon achterin zitten, jongen. I'm good. Just making some pasta over here. Very casually. What time is it? Excellent timing. Food is nearly done. Girlfriend should be getting home. Timed it perfectly. I wish the quality of the camera would become better. Shouldn't have moved it around. What's up, Rabbit? It does? Oh, on my end, the resolution seems low. It's also pretty dark outside. I don't have a lot of light. I think that's also the case here. And the steam of the food is also kind of making it blurry. I think there's like stuff on the lens. No, didn't help. Are you on the phone? Oh, so you got a smaller screen. How are you doing, Dan the man? The man with a plan. Goddamn camera, stay still. No, this ain't. See, I never should have moved the camera. Now I can't find the right angle anymore. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Not gonna not gonna change the position anymore from now on. Time to get the plates ready. I'm gonna first. I'm not sure if she'll make it in time, but first gonna do one. Your emote finally got approved. That took so much time for them to approve that. When I did it, it was approved within 24 hours or so. That's bullshit. I call BS. Let's see, clean up this shit. I hope so too, man. Cause you waited like a week or so, or like 6 or 7 days, maybe even more. Oh shit! The rabbit with a baseball bat. Let's go. Nice one. Show us the others. Let's see the hot dog. That's Chiefs. That's Chief's emote. The one, oh, the other one too, with the cat. I'm gonna open the door here a little bit. Ooh. It's getting warm in the kitchen. So we're getting close to the end. We're just waiting for the pasta to be cooked. And the sauce is reducing. Seems right. All right. Dan ga ik toch het eten opscheppen, ei. Do I have to eat it out of the pan? So, I still got the cheese snaps over here. This particular one, it's like Parmesan cheese. You can use old cheese or pasta cheese, whatever cheese you prefer. And of course the fresh basil. We're gonna use that to decorate. Een kwartier. Ik zet dat ding net neer. Waar heb je het over? Bitterman, what's up? You're just in time for the grand finale.
B1T Termin Live cheered 100.
Pasta. Thank you so much, Bitterman, for the bitty titties. Let's go. Itty bitty manos with the titty bitty manos. Appreciate that. Bring out the chicken there. The cheerleader chicken. You guys see a bit of my laptop. How are you doing, Bitterman? Good afternoon to you. Take off the pasta. Pasta, pasta. Sorry for the noise. Hello, hello, hello. So for you, Dan, just leave the meatballs out. I know you're a vegetarian. There. Pasta. So, I'm gonna put the pasta on the plate. Not everything. The other half is for the missus. She's not home yet. Now we got this beautiful sauce. Don't want to get it too close to the camera, because then it will act all crazy because of the steam. Hold on, I'm not... There you go. So you got the tomato basil sauce with the beef meatballs. As you can see, a lot of heat. I hope the camera can handle it. Farm Fresh hype. I love the emotes. Rabbit, let's go. It's got it approved. Cheese.
B1T Termin Live cheered 100.
Some fresh basil. Bitterman with another 100 biddies. Thank you so much, Bitterman. Loving the cheerleader chicken here. Cheering for those bits. Let's go. All the chickens got their own duty to do at the chicken farm. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera again to give you guys a little bit more of a close-up. Hello. Come on, focus camera. Focus on the food. There you have it. Pasta penne with the tomato basil sauce. Beef meatballs. No meatballs for Dan the man. Some cheese, snaps. Right. Motion sickness coming up again, guys. Gonna grab like a chair or something. There you go. So we're not gonna wait here. You want to eat it while it's hot, you know? The money shot, yeah. Rabbit already knows what's coming. Let's go. Oh, we need a little alteration here. I'm like the headless chicken right now. Let's see. It's kind of dark. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a cold as dark day today. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Next time I know what to work on, like camera work. I gotta focus on that. Gotta improve that. Let's go. Well, guys, bon appetit. So let's start off with one of the meatballs right away. Mm. Money shot hype. Not gonna use a knife actually. Well, trust me, it's like really windy right now. It's really windy, Bitterman. And it's raining. So yeah, it's going crazy right now. So, what should I do next time? They sure are nice meatballs, Rabbit. It's like a ghost behind me. Het is echt net klaar. Dus ik kan meteen voor je girlfriend hype. Look who's home. Are you already eating? Yes. I will put it on a plate right away for you. Ik doe het meteen voor je op een bordje. Ah, oké. Girlfriend hype. Was kind of scary though. You see all of a sudden you see somebody in the background. Oh yeah. She just got home from work, guys. And I'll provide her with the meal. Maybe a little bit too much sauce there. A little bit for me. A little bit for you. A little bit for me. Cheese. You make your own pasta? Nice. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Like, you can also make your own pasta. This one is like, I bought this. Didn't make it myself. I do have like a kitchen machine where I can like buy an add-on. You can click it in front of the machine. It's to make your own pasta. But that's maybe something for the future. Plate for the missus. Alsjeblieft. Nom 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 nom. Onto the food again. You stole your sister's pasta maker? Damn, Rabbit, why you do this, man? Your own? Your own sister. Ah, I know exactly what you mean, Tankbuster. You guys seen mine, right? There are so much attachments you can get and buy for it. It's just all in one machine. You want to redo your kitchen? First redo the kitchen, then get the machines. That's better. Because then you have all these nice machines, but the environment where you're using it in is like not so well organized, or the kitchen is old, or it falls apart, you know. And then still, even though you have fancy machines, you don't feel comfortable anyway. It's delicious, guys. Just to be straight, Rabbit, you're a vegetarian, not a vegan, right? So you still eat eggs and cheese and stuff like that. Hmm. It's an old kitchen and don't feel comfortable. Exactly, because if you have a kitchen that makes you feel comfortable to work in, then you end up spending more time there too. Like, you get all crazy with the cooking. Start making your own pasta. Freaking rabbit. In the weekend? Oh, that's like do it halfway. Because there are certain stuff you really need, like proteins and vitamins. Is lekker, mop? Heerlijk. Lekker, guys. Something's nice, like, lekker. Yummy. Exactly. But almost everything can be lekker. How does this song sound to you? Ah, lekker. Lekker. How does it taste? Lekker. What do you think about the weather? Lekker. Our language is weird. You love cheese too much, that's why you only do it in the weekend. Well, I can talk to you, Rabbit. Cheese, we are also great lovers of cheese, me and my girlfriend. Mm. And her side of the family too, at least her mother. But my parents and my sister too. Then we got like a family in Switzerland. Like I got 3 nephews and 1 niece and 1 aunt in Switzerland. Now don't start about the Swiss cheese. That's the best goddamn thing you'll ever eat. It needs to come inside. Come. But sometimes, because I'm so committed to eating cheese and loving it, I just go in blind if it's a cheese I never ate, and that sometimes ended up like eating something really disgusting. Because not all cheese are good. Hmm. I'm gonna finish this meal off cam. Heading out now. Mrs. just got home, Talk about how her day was and stuff. Let's see. Hmm. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. I'm gonna save this stream as always. For those who want to watch it back, I'll post the recipe on Discord. It's really easy. Everybody can do it. You just need to know the ingredients and stuff, and it's just really simple but very very delicious. Um, that's it. I'll see you guys tonight. I'm gonna let the host do it because I really don't want to get this food cold. All right. Appreciate you, Rabbit. Feel the burn. Big man, thank you. Thanks for the bits too, guys. Oh, my bad. Thanks for the bits too, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Appreciate everybody. Laters.